Everyone on my side, now I got it back and I tell her say goodbye. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, they ask me how I do this. Right up in a whip, yeah, I hit it, now I'm moving.
Yeah, it matches pretty good.
Yeah. The shoes that we will be reviewing today is the brand new funky Flickr Boy Interludes. This is the desert colorway. Now, along with the desert colorway, they're coming out with 3 more colorways, so that's 4 in total if you do the math. And Crosby actually got the fuchsia pair, which is an all pink, super bright. You could probably see them from a mile away.
So from the pairs we got to pick out of the 4 colorways, now me and Crosby both got different colorway. Crosby, what colorway did you get?
I picked the fuchsias. Not sure what that means, but they're nice, bright pink and purple.
Jeez. Yeah, it matches pretty good.
Yeah. The only reason I picked them is because I usually only have black shoes.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But all the colors are looking super sick, and especially with the desert and Parkside, it matches it absolutely perfect. And what I think is super cool is with the gum bottoms too. The shoes are limited, and once they sell out, they will go out of stock forever and they're never gonna restock again. The shoes will release on October 7th at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure to set your alarms because I believe they're gonna sell out pretty fast. Overall, the shoes fit true to size or just about half a size small. My shoe size varies between a 9 to a 9.5. I have the 9s, they're just a tad tight, but for me, I like mine kind of more formed fitting. The shoes have Funk Knit dynamic fit ankle collar that allows for a great fit, split sole, which is great traction and flexibility. And unlike the previous funky Flickr Boy shoes, they're made with new micro suede to increase the durability and the comfort as well. Now we're just about a week away from actual wrestling season to officially start. We've been in preseason mode, so we've been doing a lot of conditioning, a lot of runs. We did our annual 3-mile run, which is timed. I believe I got around 21:45, which to me I don't think is insane, but I didn't get the chance to do it last year because like I kind of had an ankle injury in preseason. So we lifted this morning, but pretty much an off day in the afternoon. So I'm gonna get a nice little shadow wrestling in here, go on the aerodynamic bike, shot resistance, and we're gonna see how these bad boys hold up. So far with the first little workout in the shoes, the grip definitely doesn't even need to be worked in. Our new mats are actually notorious for being so slippery, and really, of course, it's not sweaty in here yet at all, and the comfort on these are really second to none. It's got good ankle support, and with the Funk Knit, it literally just feels like a sock. And I really don't want to be wrestling with bigger, bulkier shoes on them, so these are nice for that. Unfortunately, because it is a brighter color, you can definitely see the scuff marks on here a little bit. I'm just seeing some scuffs on here around the toe area, but coming up, we're gonna see how these actually perform in a real live practice or match setting.
Hey Ross, sauce it up. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rolling up all again, no, motherfuckers hate me like, whoa, I guess they mad, yeah, they mad that they can't get a bag like me, no. Whoa, bitch calling on my phone. Unknown number, I'ma leave that shit alone. She stone cold.
Hearts frozen cold. What's the cost of loving broken bones? All these interruptions with my code. I can't even trust shit anymore. Yeah, I've been in my life, but it'll catch up. Shawty let me on the road, but it'll get up. New York City lights leave me right back home. I'm just trying to find my purpose and my soul. Man, I just really want it back, but they left her. Body out, broken bones, yeah, the pain hurts. Heart is right to the stone, yeah, my heart burns. What's the right, sipping cold, so my mind learns. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rolling up all again, no, motherfuckers hate me like, whoa, I guess they mad, yeah, they mad that they can't get a bag like me, no. Whoa, bitch calling on my phone. Unknown number, I'ma leave that shit alone. She stone cold, oh, I don't know where she'll go.
Remember guys, this might look cool. But remember, you don't have to sweat to have a good practice. As long as you work on something you need to get better at, you got better. That's all that matters. So far on the shoes, one thing I noticed is that the toe rubbed on the toe, but it actually came off, which I think was probably just the mats. But overall, good practice. Shoes held up fine. Got really slippery though once I got sweat in the room here. We got messed up a lot, and you know, that happens a lot. It's a college room and things are gonna happen, but at the end of the day, I always believe that the more times I'm the nail, that I'm gonna realize what I did wrong, what I need to improve on. That's what I'm gonna do next time, and that's all you can do here. But just gotta get my weight down a little bit. I'm a little fat, a little chunky, but here we go, on to the next one.
So the conclusion on the final review of the Funky Flickr Board Interlude in the Desert colorway, I definitely approve of it. So like I said earlier in the video, it's coming out October 7th, which is today, at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So by the time most of you are watching this, it's probably already out. And one thing I want to discuss more about is that whole practice, and there was a live go in there, of course. And the biggest thing, I got to the leg so often, I just could not score to save my life. So a couple things I thought I did really well was, of course, the hand fighting. We were drilling this technique to get to the leg, and I was hitting that a decent amount of times in the match. And even my endurance for that go, it was a rather longer go than usual. And earlier on this week and even in previous weeks, I just felt like I don't even know if it's my conditioning or just wrestling endurance literally was not there at all. But that go did give me belief that, like, okay, maybe it's just me getting my lungs back, which is a phenomenal feeling to have, don't get me wrong. I think the biggest thing is to stick with the process, really just trusting in coach, in the plan, that kind of having that blind faith of not necessarily caring so much about winning the matches, but by becoming the best wrestler you can be. And if that's getting destroyed every single practice so you can have a great duel, great tournament, and win the whole thing, that sounds like a good deal to me. And I'll say this too, guys. If you guys aren't seeing the results that you want to, you have to change something. Because guess what? If you don't change anything, it's gonna be what it's always been. You're gonna be the same. So either change everything or change something little. And even if it's not just wrestling, but if it's in your job, or if it's in your schooling, hobby, relationships, if you don't change something, it's always gonna be what it's always been. Look at things in a new perspective, and really, like I said, have that blind faith in something, because the world is such a cool and crazy place. If you want to accomplish something, you put forth that effort, you put forth that time, you can manifest your goals. But the official seasons actually starts this coming Tuesday, like October 10th or something like that. First duel is November 1st. This is game time. This is when everything gets locked in. This is where things start to click, and boy, it is going to be a very fun year. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Once again, if you want to check out the Funky Flickr Boy release, you can go purchase them at the link in the description below. Thank you to the patrons who support me on there and the YouTube memberships, and we'll see you guys next video.
Let me know if you're scared.